Yeah, so this is in no way a claim that we can read the future. This is just sort of a way for us to think about what 2018 might hold.
Manage your expectations.
Yeah, manage your expectations. I hope we don't get something effed. These cards are
It's
pretty
my Saturn
nice.
return. This is my Saturn return.
This is my Jupiter return.
Saturn return tarot forecast.
Alright, so I'm going to be very lucky and you're just going to have like a hell of a time. Alright, I've shuffled. Did you want to shuffle a bit? I cut the deck into 3 if you want to reassemble.
Okay. I haven't done joint shuffling.
So shall we just do all 12 or 3 at a time? 6?
Let's do quarters. I reckon
Quarters?
Mm-hmm.
How many? So is that 3 or 3? 3?
Ooh.
That's a nice one. So is that our January?
So January? Ooh.
Oh, this again!
Ooh.
Alright, these are our 3 cards for January, February, and March.
Well, I guess in sequence, I feel like it's like, you know, you've got a lot of in reserve.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
kind of built up these resources over the holiday period. You know, you're just sort of like biding your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the next card, February, is like a upswelling of like.
Yeah, it's just like when
Intellectual
things
energy.
start moving, you know, like you're starting projects, you're starting new things. I feel like the ace is like very like,
It's intellectual energy.
yeah, for sure. And like creative energy, like
And
very
this-
passionate.
Yeah, and then this is like taking the plunge.
Yeah, the fool is kind of like, you know, trying things you haven't tried before.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a good energy.
This is like the downward slope.
When you start learning from your mistakes
When you start making them.
and hopefully learning from them. This is not a good trajectory. If it was the other way around, it'd be nice, but
Yeah,
this,
I know,
like
if
you
it
don't
was-
want to end up with the fool.
You don't want to end with you want to end with Queen of Pentacles. You don't want to start with Queen of Pentacles and then become like the down. You can only really go down from there. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is like paradise,
Oh,
and then you're venturing out of that little stability.
well, that's fun.
Am I picking cards now?
Yeah, would you like to draw the next 3?
Oh God.
Oh, another ace.
Oh God.
No!
Oh God.
Oh,
This is
this whole section is
This
like,
is like cuffing season.
no!
No? June?
I don't want it. I mean, no, I don't want it. Ace of Cups for... So this is January, February, March, April. Ace of Cups. So what's this trajectory? Like Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups to the lovers.
That's not the lovers, that's the Two of Cups.
Oh shit.
Which I see as like strategic partnership.
Yeah, not like... Yeah, and also not like a very intimate relationship.
It's
either.
not very romantic. This is
No.
romantic and this is romantic. This is not.
I think the Ace of Cups is like overwhelming passion
Mm.
and like overflowing, like abundance,
Yeah.
almost like an excess of love,
Yeah.
like uncontrolled. And then the Knight of Cups is like, you know, the knight is like, you know, he acts on things. This is like the romantic chivalrous knight.
Yeah.
He's going out to search for his, what's that thing called? Wife. And the
He
two.
has, he has a crack.
He has a crack at
He's
it.
supposed to have a crack.
Yeah, it's meant to. It's like the Page of Cups is like, oh,
Please
like the
accept my cup.
seed of like, maybe I can start a new relationship. And then the
Mhm.
Knight of Cups is like, I'm going to go try and find a new relationship. So it'll take us this long.
Walking inland.
It's a piddly little creek to cross.
Please accept my cup.
My overflowing cup of abundance.
This is like an exchange of cups, no?
Oh,
This person's
like
like reaching
full
out
bonding.
to grab the other person's cup and suck from it, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Water spots?
So-
Settling.
Settling.
Maybe?
Okay, so everything's great for us in January. In February and March, we should be aware of, you know, starting new ventures and the potential pitfalls of those. In April and May, this is the beginning of new relationships,
You've
maybe.
got heart on your sleeve.
Abundance. Yeah, like a kind of vulnerability, a kind of excess.
Yeah.
Especially for those who are having their Jupiter return, be aware of excess. And then when we get to the Two of Cups, it's like,
Relationship of convenience.
ah, settling down for the winter. You're right, it is cuffing season.
Yeah.
That's bleak.
It's like hoeing, cuffing.
Hoeing, Ace of Cups is the hoe card.
Knight of Cups is one of the hoe cards.
One of the. We should do a separate one where we like, these are all the skankiest cards of the tarot. It's like, this bitch!
Which ones do you reckon are the skankiest?
I think that the Knight of Cups, I mean, not the Knight, the King of Cups is like a really repressed skank. Like, he wants to be a skank, but he's too afraid to dip his toe in the, like, the deep waters of, like, I don't know, the dating world.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he's, like, secretly a skank. Like, he wants to be a slut, but he can't.
I think the world is a bit of a skanky card.
Oh, it's, like, absolutely, like, you know, something in every orifice, kind of, you know? Yeah.
Maybe, like, also...
The Seven of Cups is like, you have lots of masturbation fantasies and you want a bit of everything, but you can't make up your mind.
Yeah. That's Libra. Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. Oh.
She wants to look at the tarot cards.
Cute. You're
I
so
love
cute.
you. I reckon the Seven of Wands. No, the Seven of Swords.
Which one's... Oh, is that the running away one?
The smuggling one.
Mm.
And the Six of Swords. They're like... getting away. Making you get away.
Not the Five of Swords, though. That one's very lonely.
What is the Five of Swords?
The Five of Swords is the one where it's like one guy going, oh, look, I want all these swords. And then there's like some guy going, they're being defeated. And it's like, bro, don't worry about it, bro. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
I reckon the Four of Cups. Where he's like sitting there and he's only got 3 cups.
Oh,
so
right.
He's like, have this one. He's
Yeah.
like, no, I don't want that one. I
Yeah.
want the other one.
Or he can't see it. Yeah. Or even, is it the Page of Pentacles or the Seven of Pentacles? One where there's like one pentacle on one side and then like all these other pentacles on the other side. And it's like, maybe you have to leave your 6 wives and go after this other one.
I don't know.
Wait, leave all the things you've
The
established.
Seven of Pentacles, yeah, it's like he's a pumpkin patch, right?
Yeah, and it's like leave the things that you've already established behind and go seek this new thing. Like maybe you got married too young and it's time to move on.
The Nine of Pentacles also with that like lady.
Oh, yeah, for
she's,
sure.
Like in the garden, enjoying the fruits.
Yeah, like waiting for all of her endless lovers to come by, but they don't live with her. She's
No,
got her
she's got her own house. Yeah. Okay, you want to draw the next 3?
Alright.
July, August, September.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This is interesting.
Oh, well, it's good that we have another queen.
It's like indecision, hard work, prioritize yourself.
Yeah, what a nice journey. I think that's good. It's like, this is almost like a kind of paralysis, you know? Like the Two of Swords is like, I have to maintain this fine balance that I've invented in my head to like, you know, retain control over this thing that ultimately, you know, I actually have no control over. And maybe I should just let go and let the swords fall where they may.
I love that we've got two twos and then 2 queens, 2 aces.
Yeah. I really like the 8, you know? It's just like working hard towards the shit you need to do. Maybe the Two of Swords is this, you know, maybe I need to break up with the person who I hooked up with over the winter.
Yeah.
Just focus on building my own shit again, you know? It's almost as if this second quarter is where you lose all the focus of like the new endeavors that you wanted to start out, you know, in the beginning of the year. You know, you got the Ace of Wands, you got the Fool, like new things are happening, but then you kind of get distracted by all this watery bullshit. And then by the time you get to this month, this July, it's like you have to make a decision, you know, you can't be comfortable anymore with maintaining this like empty relationship or whatever. And you have to redirect all the passion of like the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands elsewhere, into your work maybe, which is like the Eight of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands, like, you know, it's a good compromise. It's not the Queen of Pentacles, but
Yeah, but it's...
she's got it together. She's like in command of like what's at home, but also professional life, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want that balance. I feel like the Queen of Wands finds that balance.
I was wondering when the hard work was going to come.
Yeah, enough of this little fluffy bit of crap.
So if it's all aces and no queens, it's like you're always reaching for something we never quite achieve.
Yeah. It's like you're a strong start, but no staying power, you know?
Yeah, creative
like a fire
frustration.
sign.
Or creative indirection, you know?
Yeah, because you can start, but you need to do the work to sort of resolve things, you know, to get anywhere.
So October, November, December.
I was literally just talking about the Page of Cups. Oh, do we finish with King of Wands?
King of Wands.
So what are you thinking?
I like that there's like a lot of creative and emotional excitement throughout.
Yeah, but I feel like the emotional excitement doesn't ever really reach fruition in the way that sort of the creative stuff does. Because I feel like when you have like Queen of Wands and then the Three of Wands, which is like, you know, you've got this foundation from which you can like look to new things and start new things and actually dream up new possibilities. And you've got the King of Wands, who's like, you know, got his shit together. He's a good counsellor, that sort of thing. Maybe this is the year to just, you know, not let yourself get completely waylaid by all the emotional crap and actually get your life sorted.
So much.
How terrible. There's nothing like fun or skanky here. It's like be a skank, but actually...
But actually not really a skank, right? Like
No. Like you can have a little like flirtation with love and romance, but maybe this isn't your year.
Page of Cups is flirty.
Yeah. But
But then it's
non-committal.
like, this is not commitment. This is like looking outwards.
Yeah. And almost like looking outwards onto things that might not have anything to do with your feelings.
Yeah.
Like pursuing your passions.
This guy is not looking for a relationship.
Before. Nah. You can barely maintain a relationship with a dog that's trying to stop him from falling off the cliff, you know?
Yeah.
Is that you?
Oh, it is you.
You're the dog. Nah. Lola's the one falling off the cliff.
Oh, she would jump off the cliff. Oh. Good girl.
Is that it? Are we done?
We're finished. I don't mind this. This is nice.
I think this is good. It's not like, you know, revolutionary. It's not giving me new insights so much, but I think it's good to have sort of like a bit of a focus and a trajectory for the year.
Yeah.
Like, I like that.
And look, the ending is positive. There's a lot of positives here. There's no disasters.
No.
There's no disaster cards. There's like indecision and uncertainty and like crazy hard work,
but no disasters.
and a lot of looking out and like going in search. Nothing negative here.
Yeah, like maybe this won't be the most life-changing year, but I think that it's like a really important step. Like I think the direction that you go in, you know, it's like kind of laborious, but you end up in a really good place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is the King of Wands about buying people presents or not buying people presents? It's a standard.
Oh, I think the King of Wands. I don't know. I mean, I don't have like a great relationship with the King of Wands. I find
Me neither.
the
I
Queen
never
of
get
Wands-
him.
Like the Queen of Wands, I feel like is like this flirty, weird art girl. you
Yeah.
know? And like,
King of Swords is King of Cups is more me.
but how do you say the King of Wands?
I don't know. I don't really like kind of like a steady figure,
Yeah.
but not really like not really your confidant, but like represents good things. You know, like a stable figure.
Yeah, he's on top of his shit, right?
Dark man, friendly, countryman, generally married, honest and conscientious. Generally a favourable card. May signify a good marriage.
Okay.
Advice that should be followed. You're a marrying type. I'm not though.
I am not the marine type. Stop saying that.
I can't say.
Oh.
Because I've stopped saying it.
Oh. I think I've cooked it for the day. I'm finished working.
Yeah, me too. I feel like I've done enough.
Yeah, I've done enough.